Hey,
Hello again.
it's me again. It's Philip calling from Switzerland. How are you today?
Good, Philip. Good to speak with you.
Great, great. So today we're talking about Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight's first appearance since the comic, I guess. And the character is no longer the antagonist, which is very interesting. What convinced you to play this role?
Well, in the comics, he showed up, I believe it was 1975 when he first showed up, or maybe a little bit before that as an antagonist in Werewolf by Night. And then he became the hero of his own comic book for a long time. And he's gone through many, many different variations, depending on, what the writers are inspired by. And so because of that, he is a very complex character, lots of facets to him. And what that allowed was for us to focus in on what we found really interesting. And for us, it was really about the experience of not knowing your own mind, not knowing what is real and what is not. And out of that, I think we were really able to create a character study of somebody living with, slowly realizing that they're living with dissociative identity disorder. And within that, tonally, also finding the humor and the excitement and mixing those two things with the emotional reality of what it is to find out that you are a survivor of incredible trauma.
There is massive action in that show. What was the biggest challenge?
As far as the action, yeah. It's challenging that wearing that suit and being held up by harnesses and trying to find movement and not feel all stiff in that thing, not get too claustrophobic with that mask. Luckily, we've all had 2 years of mask work, so I was used to having something around my face there. But I will say, when I first put on that suit and walked out, it definitely felt very powerful.
Okay. Right at the beginning, there is a scene with Ethan Hawke that takes place in Germany. So you can see here in the background a bakery store. Where was that filmed?
That was actually filmed in outside of Budapest, in Hungary. Beautiful little village there.
Not at all in Germany.
No, that's the magic of the movies. And we didn't really shoot very much in London either. It was mostly just some exterior shots, but all of it was faked.
Okay. Have you been here in Germany, Switzerland, or Austria before?
This is my first time. It's my very first time being here. Unfortunately, it's only for a couple days, so I won't get a chance to see too much, but I'm definitely hoping to get back.
Okay. So you're in Berlin now?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay. How is it? Do you enjoy the city?
Yeah, like I said, I'm mostly in a hotel, so I don't think I'm seeing much of the city. I took a bit of a walk yesterday, and from the little I saw, yes, it's incredibly beautiful, and I'm a little bit sad that I'm not going to get a chance to walk around more. But I'm happy to be speaking with all of you.
So, in all that Marvel production, there is, as you said, a lot of humor, a lot of action. But do you think there is also a message in Moon Knight?
I wouldn't say that there's necessarily a message, but what I found the most emotionally interesting was that it is a story about integration. And, at first there's a lot of running away from your past, from trauma, from abuse, and pushing that down. And really, it's a story about the true superpower that humans have. This dissociative identity disorder, although it's born out of really horrible abuse, it's an incredible survival mechanism that the brain has, where the mind can split in order to survive it. And there's something that is also quite beautiful about that. And really, for me, the emotional arc of the story is this person coming to terms with that and coming to terms with the other parts of themselves that existed and exist in order to survive.
So unfortunately, my time is up. Oscar, thank you so much talking to us. I really enjoyed the show.
Great.
Congratulations, and I hope I see you soon, maybe person to person for another one.
That would be lovely. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.